Hi guys, tonight I want to talk to you all about the Great Spiritual Awakening and what so many of us are going through on this planet right now. We are all on different levels of consciousness. There is so much misinformation out there, and yet hardly anyone talks about how difficult it can be when you actually start to awaken spiritually. And recently, I've just put a short out about it, clipped from an old video, and it got a great response. So I thought, right, I'm going to do this as a video for you all, to help you all. Now, as a psychic medium and a shaman, I want to share this with you, not to frighten you, but to normalise what you may be feeling right now, so that when awakening gets tough, you can stay on course. Because it does get tough, and that's the truth of it. Spiritual awakening involves the crumbling, and the releasing of everything that is untrue. And when you realise that much of our autopilot lives are built on half-truths and illusions, you understand why awakening feels so destructive. It can be very destructive, okay? It cracks, it crumbles, it removes the facade, and it reveals the truth. We build our identities around what we think we know, even when it isn't true. So when this falls away, we can feel lost. And we ask ourselves things like, who am I? What is real? What isn't? And there's a lot of misinformation out there, so we get all mixed up. I always say, look within. And of course, when we get all this information, all different information, it can be very frightening. You cannot force yourself to awaken, And you cannot force others to awaken either. It's a personal journey. That's why relationships can always sometimes become under stress and strain during this time. Your partner, your friends, or your family may not be on the same path as you, and it can make you feeling very lonely, like you're that elephant in the room. Awakening is only the beginning of the broader process called ascension. It's when your consciousness expands and makes a huge leap into understanding reality. It's huge, guys, and it's not for the faint-hearted. It's a rising of awareness beyond autopilot, beyond the illusions of the three-dimensional world, beyond what we have been conditioned to believe. It's an energetic process. It happens in your mind, your spirit, and your body, and your frequency becomes to shift. This is why sometimes I'll always say it's best to let this happen naturally. And what a lot of the younger generation are doing, they're going out there, going on ceremonies and smoking ayahuasca and to push it and to force it. And it's not to be forced. It has to happen naturally. Because then you find a lot of people, they're stuck in this higher frequency, call it the fifth dimension, whatever, and they can't operate on a daily level, and it's no good. And we have to be able to operate. All right? So it has to happen within, and it's natural. This is massive, and it's been happening for years now. There's a lot of fear-based misinformation out there about New Earth and the fifth dimension, and some people believe only a few will make it and others will be left behind. It's not bloody true. You're not going to lose your loved ones, and you're not going to be taken to another planet or still living in the physical form. You will live on the physical form on Earth. New Earth is a shift of consciousness, not a physical relocation. All right? And as you ascend, you become more sensitive. But if you were sensitive before, you are going to become more sensitive after the awakening. So you start to feel energy more. People affect you more. Crowds drain you more. Is that you? That's why so many awakened people right now feel like hiding away. And where's the help? Who's talking about it? This is why I'm talking about it tonight. And we're feeling overwhelmed and feeling exhausted by humanity. If that's you, you're not alone. It's part of the process. When you awaken, you begin to realise that you create your own reality. Now that's fine, but you've got to be able to keep your feet on the ground, all right? And understand there's a lot of information out there. And this can feel alarming. You begin to feel, once you start to create your own reality, that you're like a little magician. We all are. We're multidimensional beings in a meat suit. You notice that your thoughts and emotions and intentions start to manifest faster. Has this been happening to you? But with that sensitivity always comes vulnerability. And negative people can affect you more. Toxic environments drain you more. And the world isn't suddenly going to become perfect. We're not going to wake up skipping through the daisy fields through this process. All right? There will always be givers and takers on this planet, helpers and users, builders and destroyers. It's an energetic system. So as you ascend, you must become more selective about who you give your energy to. It's as simple as that. And this doesn't mean cutting everyone off. It doesn't mean abandoning your family. It means boundaries. And you start to recognize your soul family. The people you feel safe with. The people you can be yourself around. All right? This is what it's all about. You don't change. Nothing changes. You're not being sucked off the planet or anything like that. You don't share everything with everyone anymore. You protect your inner world. That's what happens. And sometimes you realise that people no longer align with you. And that can be hard. But it's okay. It's okay. If someone is harming you emotionally, spiritually or mentally, it's okay to step back. You're not being cruel. You're being honest with yourself. And it's called self-love. People come into our lives, remember this, right? For seasons or reasons. And sometimes we outgrow them. It's as simple as that. And if someone cannot respect your boundaries, that often tells you more about them than about you, should I say. So no, it's one of the most powerful words in the existence is the word no. You have to practice on saying it, and you don't have to be nasty about it. You don't have to explain yourself endlessly. No is enough. It's as simple as that if you don't want to do something. And when you say no, you are teaching others how to treat you. Like a mirror effect. You are mirroring their lessons back to them. This earth is school. It's a great playground, a classroom for the soul. And we're all here to learn something. Some people talk about star seeds, earth angels, elementals and soul origins. Whether you resonate with that or not, remember this, no one is perfect. No soul is flawless. We are all learning. You choose to be here. You choose your life. You choose your lessons. And some come here to teach. Some come to heal. Some come to resolve karma. And some come back to learn self-love. And none of it is easy. New Earth is about sovereignty. That's what it's about. Sovereignty. It's about you holding the pen and you are writing your own story. Taking back your power. You are not a victim. You are a survivor. You are a creator. You are a magnificent, multi-dimensional being of the light. Heaven on earth is something we build within ourselves first. Energy is always moving. Nothing stays the same. Remember that. Nothing stays the same. So if you're having a bad day, it doesn't mean it's a bad life. A low moment doesn't mean failure. Practice gratitude. This is what you all need to do. Stay present, breathe. We forget this is living the human experience, and rest when you need to, and step back when things feel overwhelming. And remember this, guys, right? You are not going to lose the people you love when you enter into New Earth. You are not being left behind. You are not alone in this process. We are all lighthouses to bring awareness to take back our power. You have the pen in your hand. This is your story. Do not let anyone tell you that you can't do it. And if someone isn't walking at the same pace as you, let them be. Don't push, don't force, just focus on your path. And when you let go, things align naturally. If it's meant to be, it will be. Thank you for listening, and God bless you all. And may the force be with you all. Take care wherever you all are. And remember, I'm just the girl that talks to the wall. And I hope you have enjoyed this little talk. Take care, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye. Remember, guys, what feels uncertain now will become your strength. And your light is stronger than any darkness. Goodbye.